be stronger. Oh, wish I
Hi ladies, hi gents, this is Cindy, Palm Springs Cindy, and look who I have with me. Look at this little angel. She needs a grooming, but can you say hi? Can you say hi? Yes. Oh, you're such a good girl. Oh. Okay, you can get down. You might not recognize I'm coming from my living room, and I usually don't film from here, but it's late, and the lighting just was better in here, so here I am. But I have kind of a, something that I want to share with you guys, because you know you're my BFFs, and if there's something on my mind, I have to share it with you guys. So here goes. I recently had a conversation with a friend of mine in Ketchum/Sun Valley, Idaho. And it was a very interesting conversation, and I want to share it with you because it really got me to thinking. And to start with, I'm on this channel to age gracefully with you other mature ladies, you other baby boomers, you other over 50s, over 60s, over 70s, over 80s, over whatever. And we're here together to share things, to share our tips and our tricks and all those fun, great things. But I also am thinking in terms of holistically, body, mind, and soul. So we do talk a lot about our bodies, skincare, hair care, diet, keto diet, baking, cooking, recipes, exercising. So we do think a lot about our bodies, and I include our minds in that as well, because we're like thinking, we're planning, we're testing, we're comparing, we're shopping, we're baking, we're learning about our health and our health issues as we grow older. But also, what about our soul? So that's kind of what I want to talk about today, because I have it's a good story, and it just was very inspiring to me. So I have to share it with you guys. So, okay, I was with a friend of mine having lunch. Now, it's very hot here, so I just have some ice water, and I need to drink it because I'm getting dry already. Now, my girlfriend that I was having lunch with, and she does not watch this channel, but if you would happen to see this channel, you're going to know I'm talking about you, and it's a good story. So, this gal that I was having lunch with is she's a yoga teacher. She's very she does healing touch. She's, just one of these spiritual women that is very loved and very, very sought after for her services. So we were talking, and she said that she had a very dear friend of hers that was dying. And so she wanted to go, actually only had a few weeks to live. Now, this is my summary. This is my interpretation of what she talked to me about. So she went to visit her friend, and she's been trained in healing touch. I'm not sure what that is, but it's like massage, and you touch someone, you touch them gently or whatever. I don't know. And we can still go on with the story. So her friends said, now when you come to see your sick friend, we want to warn you that she's not doing well, she does not look well, and we don't want you to walk in the room and be aghast. So prepare yourself before you come here. So this teacher did prepare herself, but this is what she did that I just loved, and this is what she was trying to explain to me. She said that she was very concerned about her own feelings showing to her friend. And she was very concerned that she would walk into the room and like her face would betray her that she was there for healing and for conversation and to say goodbye and to tell her friend how much she cared about her. So being that she was going to visit her friend probably for the last time, being that the friend said, please prepare yourself, being that she was also going to do a healing touch on her friend, she said I had to mentally prepare myself, and this is what I did. She said, I prayed that whatever was inside of me would dissipate, and only the love of God would come inside of me, so that when I opened that door to see my friend, that there was none of me but more of God, so that the vibe in the room, the energy in that room would be a positive, spiritual, loving energy, and that it wouldn't be about me being upset at seeing my friend, at how sickly she was. It wouldn't be about me not being able to hold in my feelings. It wouldn't be about me and the sadness and fear that was inside of me. It would rather be about my friend, that seeing me walk into the room with love, with grace, with peace, with kindness, with compassion, empathy, friendship, all those wonderful qualities. So she said, as it turned out, after she had really prepared herself, she went to see her friend. She said it was a beautiful afternoon. She did a healing touch service on her. She sat with her, and that the friend was very glad that this teacher had come to visit her and to say goodbye, and that her friend was actually trying to move to a state where euthanasia was legal, because she was in that much pain. But after my teacher friend did her healing touch on her, she said it settled her down, it calmed her, it gave her peace, it took away some of the pain, and she did end up passing away after 2 days. So all that to say that one of the comments I think that this gal said to me, I'm not sure who said it to me, but it has really penetrated me. And it is, the veil is thin. And I've just been like meditating on that. The veil is thin. The veil is thin from this life to our next life. Now, you guys who know me know that I am a Bible-believing Christian. So I believe the Bible and what the Bible says. But whatever you that are watching this believe, the veil is thin. We all will die. And I'm part of the mature community, so I'm going to be sooner than later. And I'm not pretending that death does not exist, because I believe that, I believe in heaven, I believe in afterlife, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, and I believe that great things are waiting for me when I'm finished with this life and on to my next life. So I actually have notes, because there's more I want to say about this. So then, as I contemplated about the veil is thin, and when I think about that I'm part of the mature community, and that we're working against age, we're working against the aging process to make it as gentle on us as possible. Well, then I'm also working on, as I age, crossing over and making that as gentle as I can for me. And kind of some of my thoughts are, I'm thinking that, am I living a life worthy of my calling? And that I believe, as I examine my life, that God, and it says in the Bible, that we are each given gifts, that some of us, these are some of the gifts the Bible mentions, and you'll go, oh yeah, the gift of leadership, hospitality, the gift of teaching, helps, service, leadership, giving, healing. Those are just the gift of mercy, the gift of prayer. Those are just some of the gifts that the Bible mentions. And that we are all given gifts, not just 1, 2, 3, whatever. And that it's up to us to find out what those gifts are, to grow those gifts, and to give those gifts away, share those gifts with others as they share their gifts with me. So as I do that, as I mature, as I age, the soul part of me, not just the body, but my soul part also wants to nurture. I want to put lotion on my soul. I want to put makeup on my soul. I want to take care with great products on my soul. And by that I mean I want to grow up, not just physically, but spiritually. I want my soul to be ready for when I approach the veil and cross over, because the veil is thin. So basically, I'm here to say, us gals on YouTube, us gals in the mature community, that's our conversation, is aging and what are you doing that's working for you so your body isn't showing so much age. We're sort of trying to, well, we're fighting the aging process. Now, fighting may be too severe of a word, but we are reaching for things in this world to help our bodies age more gently. So what are we reaching for our souls to grow and age gently? I want to utilize the tools that God has given me, the tools on this earth, to grow up, to mature my soul so that I am living a life worthy of my calling. And to me, just like, great skin products, great hair products help moisturize, help improve the way I look and the way I feel, there are, prayer nourishes my soul. When I use my gifts, when I am kind, when I am compassionate, when I serve others, when I humble myself, when I am at peace and show peace to the world, to all people, all nationalities, all religions, when I am kind, those are ways that I'm growing my soul. So I want to end this because this is kind of a touchy subject. It shouldn't be a touchy subject. I've really said what I wanted to say, that as we grow older, it's not just about our bodies. It's not just about our diet, our hair care products, our skin care products. What about our whole person, our whole being? And that includes my soul. Because I am closer to death than not. And I want to be ready, and to be ready for me is to know that I can look back and smile and realize that I was the masterpiece that God created. I acted in a manner that pleased God, that I can look back and say, and I know that Jesus will greet me and say, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." And without getting too Bible preachy, really to me it means, did I grow my gifts? Did I use my God-given gifts? Was I worthy of my calling? And you ladies on YouTube, help me to grow my soul. Help me to grow my spirit. Help me to be worthy of my calling because of your kindness, because of your wonderful comments to me, because of the way you encourage and lift me up. So I want to thank you for that. So ladies, I just love you to bits. Mwah. Palm Springs, Cindy. Until our next conversation. Bye-bye.
Wish I be stronger. Oh, I wish I didn't have to go and close the door. Imagine you without me shakes me to the core. Oh, yeah.